Hello friends, welcome to your own YouTube channel Achievers Data Engineering. My name is Gyanendra and this is part 2 of Most Asked SQL Interview Questions and Answer Series. In this video, we will discuss about an example of aggregation query. Now, if you're getting interviewed for data analyst, data engineer, or any profile which may require interacting with SQL, then aggregation query will definitely be part of your interview process. Now, level of question asked might differ depending upon your experience level or the type of job you are applying for. However, it will be there for sure. So let's see a problem statement that we are going to discuss in this video. So assume we are having two tables, one is employee table and one is department table. Then we need to find out a list of employees getting salary greater than the average salary of their department salary. So let's understand this problem statement in details. All right, to get started, I'll go ahead and create employee and department tables. I have already written these create statements to save some time. So as you can notice, I have created this employee table having these four columns, which is employee ID, employee name, salary, and department ID. Similarly, I will create the department table having these two columns, department ID and department name. Now I'll go ahead and insert a couple of records. So 12 records are inserted in the employee table and 5 records are inserted in the department table. Now let's select both the tables together and explain the scenario once again. So here you can see we have got employee ID, we have got employee name, salary, and department ID. Similarly, in department table, we have got department ID, which can be linked with this department ID here, and we have got the department name. So now, as per the problem statement, what we are supposed to do is, first we need to find out the average salary of each department. So we have got these two tables, we need to join based on department ID. We need to extract the average salary in each department. Then we will have to identify list of employees which are getting paid more than the average salary of their department. So that is the question. Let's see how we can achieve this using aggregation. Now, as discussed, in order to find out the average salary of each department, first we need to join both the tables. So I'll say select from employee join department D on E dot department ID equals to T dot department ID. And what columns we need, maybe we can take department ID, we can take department name, and definitely we need the salary. So I'll say E dot salary. Now we need to take the average of salary, so I'll say average, and then I'll say as average salary. Now because we are using average, so we need to perform the group by option here. Oops, group by, and we need to pass both the column name. Now at this point of time, if I go ahead and execute this statement, then what we can see here, that we can find out for accounting department the average salary is 9,000, for IT it is 12,000, and operations and so on. So now we need to further modify this query so that we can leverage this average salary that we have calculated here, and then we can compare this average salary with the actual salary from the employee table and extract those list of employees. So in order to do that, I'll go ahead and use CTE here. So I'll say with CTE, maybe I'll just label as department as open bracket. Let's align it properly, close bracket. In the result of CTE, I'll say from let's say CT department, maybe I'll call it CD. Okay, join employee, again I'll say E. Then we can join both based on department ID again, so I'll say cd dot department ID equals to E dot department ID. Now in list of column, what we need is, first of all, we need the employee name, so I'll say employee name, comma, we need the department name, so I'll say cd dot department name, Then we need the actual salary, so I'll say e dot salary, and similarly we need the average salary just for the validation, so I'll say cd dot average salary. And now the most important, we need to add a where condition here, so I'll say where, I'll say e dot, I can maybe just copy this here, we can say e dot average salary is greater than or equal to the average salary. So at this point of time, let me just go ahead and execute this statement. So here in the result, we can notice we are getting list of employee names, department name, actual salary, and then the average salary. So we are expecting that these are the list of employees which are getting paid more than the average salary of their department. How we can further validate our result is, if I just go ahead and copy this, I'll copy this inner query, which is actually, it was helping us to extract the average salary only. And similarly, if I just go ahead and select this employee also. So now I'm executing all these three queries together, and let me expand the result window, and I'll make some space here. Okay, so now in our result, let's say if you're seeing an accounting team, and let's see, let me just quickly see. So in accounting team, which is department number 1, we are having two different employees. Employee name 1 getting paid 10,000 and employee name 12 getting paid 8,000. So now the average salary of accounting department is 9,000. Now in the result, we have got name 1 employee, which is from accounting department with the actual salary of 10,000, right? So here we can validate that average salary, which was coming 9,000, but this name 1 employee, he is getting paid 10,000. So this way we can validate the result that these are list of employees which are getting paid more than the average salary of their department. Alright, so I guess this query was helpful to understand how we can use the aggregation in the query. I'll provide this SQL code in the comments or in the description of the video. You can take this and utilize it for your own example. Alright, I hope you like the content. If you have any questions, then please do let me know in the comments. I would love to answer that. Furthermore, as I mentioned in the beginning, if you have any question that you want me to add in the video, then please do let me know. I would love to add that. Thank you for watching. Keep learning. Have a great day.